it's so good to see you again.
Yes.
It's been 2 years. We were on stage together. We both earned our pro cards.
Yep.
So it's good to be back with you again. And I'm excited to interview you and to just find out, how was your prep this time?
It was a lot of work from the Arnold. I learned a lot of what I had to do at the Arnold. It was a whole nother experience in my pro debut. You know, I really didn't know what I was walking into. And it was good because it gave me a chance to look at myself and determine what I needed to fix, because I had a few injuries that I was dealing with prior to that caused imbalances in my body. So I spent the last year fixing the imbalances in that aspect, so my body symmetry-wise balanced again, which I was able to do. The other goal for this show was to come in better conditioned, leaner, which again I was able to do. So I'm happy about those two aspects. You know, if I go forward, the next step I got to do is just basically now I got to build more size. Now that I kind of fixed everything, I got to put more size on my torso if I want to, give these guys a run for their money.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much the next kind of stepping stone I'm gonna head now.
So are you coaching yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're self-coached and you brought yourself out here. That's awesome.
I've been a coach and a trainer for almost 30 years.
Wow.
I have I have my own business. It's called Steve's Flex on Wheels Fitness, and I do it all. From bodybuilding to strength rehabbing to just your average Joe.
Awesome.
I do it private. I have my own private gym. I also do it online.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You really know what you're doing. And do you have a lot of wheelchair patient or clients? Do you have a lot of clients?
I have a few. Yeah, I do. I have a few that are quads and paraplegics as well, and stuff. And they're amazing too for what they can do.
Yeah, and I'm sure they look up to you to have great guidance on how to do it in a wheelchair. And
We have a great time.
Yeah.
So I've been working with them for quite a while now.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy a lot of what I do.
That's great.
So
how do you feel on how you did today?
Like I said, besides for the fact that I definitely got to come in bigger because all the other guys had a little bit more size on me, I felt much better than I did when I debuted at the Arnold.
Yeah. Okay.
Because again, my symmetry was better, my condition was better, my posing I improved in that sense, because again, I kind of had to fine tune it because I was still kind of in that mental world of posing like a standing bodybuilder, and it didn't quite work for my body, especially with my condition and my injury spot and all that stuff. I can only move certain ways or turn certain ways. So learning what I could actually do, that gave me a chance to kind of like fine tune and bring my body out better for what I could do.
Right, yeah.
So this again was kind of a nice test run to see, okay, did I improve from last time?
Yeah.
And the true test would be, when I get all my photos, because that's what I do, just like a third-party coach. I just lay it all out, and I just go, okay, what do I got to fix? Where do I need to improve? And then I work on that. So, yeah, it's, it was a lot of fun. This is an amazing show.
Yeah.
The setup, the stage, everything about it. All the guys are impressive. Well-deserved for the boy from New Zealand. He was awesome.
Yeah.
And stuff. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was so fun watching all of you up there. Just everyone looked so great.
Yep.
Point, and it was hard.
It was a great class.
Yeah.
Yeah, great athlete.
Very good. So are you your own posing coach?
I did pretty much, but I did have a little bit of help from Doc Wheeler. So special thanks to Doc. I appreciate your tips. They came in handy.
Great.
Big time. So, he gave me some good, good pointers on fine tuning and answering a few of those questions of like, how can I move?
Yeah.
I can't twist this way, or I can't go this way. What can I do? Basically it was like, well, when you're doing your basics and your poses, you do for what your body is able to do.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, okay, that works a little bit better.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a great tip, great help, and again, I appreciate Dr.
Yeah. It's always nice to have an extra set of eyes to just help you find what looks best on your body.
Exactly. And that's pretty much what I did. I just sent him some stuff, said, okay, what do I need to fix?
Yeah.
And then he let me know. He critiqued everything, And yeah, it brought my posing is better, much better than it was before. So yeah, again, thanks, Doc.
So what are you gonna go eat now?
I'm gonna find me whatever I can that's dirty and delicious.
Like sugar, flour, like
Yeah, you know, probably just gonna go hit that True Food restaurant because it's all clean and organic, and they got everything.
Yeah.
And I want burgers and fries.
Yeah.
So.
All right. That sounds good. That sounds so good. Yeah. Well, it was so good to see you again. And
Yes, it's always good to see you.
What is your plan for the future?
Well, like I said, go back home, kind of think about what I want to do. You know, I was kind of chewing on if I want to continue competing. But the big focus is for now, because I'm always challenging my own body.
Yeah.
I always want to be better. So the next step again is, okay, I got to get bigger.
Yeah.
So that's my new goal.
To get bigger.
You know, and if I feel good at where I'm at, then I will.
Okay.
You know, if I got to do more work, because I've kind of done the rush thing before, it doesn't work that well.
Yeah.
Take some time, build it, restructure, you know, and then come back better. So,
Okay.
you know,
Well,
that's
good
the
luck.
goal. Appreciate
And
it.
I hope to see you again soon.
Awesome.
On stage.
It's always good seeing you.
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay.